I went from the loss of a job and homelessness to building a globally impactful coaching enterprise in less than 2 years. Hi, I'm Andrieka J. Austin, founder of thebossof.me. Welcome to my About page. I was born to a teenage mom and she prayed for a girl and she got me. I was literally the answer to someone's prayer. Hey, you, listening to this, someone somewhere is praying for you too. I mean, think about it. Out of all of the millions of other people who could have been right here where you are today, even during conception, you won. Can you say hashtag chosen the one and meant to be here? Now, I grew up in low income housing and, of course, on government assistance, and I am one of three of my mother's children to graduate high school successfully. And I'm the only one of 28 of my grandmother's grandchildren to attend college on a full scholarship and successfully graduate. Now, I've always had a way with words, hence the full ride to university, where I received over $100,000 awarded to me just for telling my story in essay form. I like to say I got paid to go to school. Now, I was married at 23. I started my first business at 25, and I became a homeowner at the young age of 28 years old. It took me 15 years to graduate college, but I did it. Mercer University, class of 2016. I got my Bachelor's of Science in Training and Development. Now, 11 years ago, I had two corporate jobs downsized and I became homeless. I was living in my car and sleeping on the floors and the couches of family and friends. And then 9 years ago, as I was leaving divorce court and I was walking down the hallway to get on the elevator to leave, and all of a sudden, I pushed the down button, and as the doors to the elevator begin to close, and I see my now ex-husband for the last time, my phone begins to ring. It was my cousin telling me that my mom had just passed. Now, she was only 47 years old. So I went back home to handle her affairs, and to make a really long story short, I ended up relocating just outside of where I grew up. So the death, the divorce, the downsize, the dropout, and a previous life that was dissolving right before my very eyes was a business building blessing in disguise. I decided I was tired of being let go from jobs, and I no longer wanted anyone to make that decision for me. You know, the decision whether I got paid or not, or how much I made, or how many hours I worked ever again. Plus, it was dark when I went in, and it was getting dark when I got off, and I had really had enough. I barely had enough time to live. So during this time, I decided to pursue being a full-time entrepreneur. So I was able to sit with myself, sit with my thoughts and all that I had gone through, my story. I grew deeper and stronger in my relationship with God, and I reconnected to my purpose, which is serving the world through teaching. Now, I had a few years of business building experience before from a previous life, and so I added what I knew along with the information that I uncovered while researching my new endeavor, which showed me that 70% of women small business owners make less than $25,000 a year. So I spent some time networking and connecting with women in business, and I started to understand why. It was because of what they were saying, but more importantly, it was what they were leaving out or not saying about what they do in their business and why. They didn't have messaging magic. So, who am I? I am Andrieka J. Austin. I go by AJ for short, Coach AJ to some, and I am a business coach. I specialize in messaging magic, where I help women entrepreneurs just like you confidently convert conversations to clients, cash checks, and credit cards. I help you help others fall in love with what you do through the power of your story about why you do what you do in your business, and I look forward to our journey together. So let me uplift you. Let's connect on social media with some encouragement, empowerment, education, engagement, and events for entrepreneurs. You can find, friend, and or follow me on YouTube. I'm at bit.ly/bossofmetv. Also on Periscope at Messaging Magic. I'm on LinkedIn as well under at Messaging Magic. And then there's the wonderful Instagram at Messaging Magic on there as well. And of course, find me, fan me, follow me on Facebook at Messaging Magic. And then let's tweet at Messaging Magic on Twitter. Have a special request? Click the form below if you're on the bossof.me website. If you're watching this from anywhere else in the world, let's say, for example, a YouTube, a Facebook, or anywhere else, send me an email. I'm aj@thebossof.me. Listen, it's been a pleasure being here with you. I look forward to being your coach, helping you increase your impact, your influence, and your income, all starting with that conversation that converts clients, cash, checks, and credit cards. Let me help you develop your messaging magic. Until we meet again, my friend, thank you for being a part of this journey. Take your time, view the website, and let me know if you have questions. I'm here. Have a phenomenal day. God bless. Bye-bye.